Welcome to the category that hurts the soul, Worst Actor. Here we award the guys who got big roles, intense looks, and absurd salaries, and delivered performances that make you wish the character would die soon to end the suffering. The nominees for the actor who made us most question why does he still have a career in 2025 are these icons of failure. Ice Cube in War of the Worlds 2025, Ice Cube as a cyber survivalist fighting aliens from Zoom. He reads lines as if he were sending a WhatsApp audio to his mother. No emotion, no urgency, just pure laziness. An acting performance so disconnected that it seems like he filmed it on his couch at home while watching the Lakers game. Critics called it fax machine emotional range, and that's a compliment compared to the rest. The guy turned an alien invasion into a bad telemarketing call. Jack Black in a Minecraft movie and Anaconda, double dose of Jack Black being Jack Black. In Minecraft, he plays the generic character with exaggerated screams and grimaces. In Anaconda, the meta reboot that nobody asked for, he tries to be hilarious with Paul Rudd, but comes across as a clown trying to revive School of Rock in a swamp. Bad dialogue, off timing, and the charisma he has in everything turns into tiresome self-parody. Jack Black can play any role, as long as it's Jack Black. Well, that wasn't enough to save these two disasters. Jared Leto in Tron, Aries. Leto as Aries, the AI program that evolves into a human. Classic method acting. He asked to be called Aries on set, but delivered a wooden performance like a soulless Pinocchio puppet. Fixed gaze, robotic voice without variation, and the emotional arc that should be profound comes across as a poorly programmed robot tutorial. Critics said he is the worst part of the movie, and this in a neon and CGI film. Jared, your interplanetary ego doesn't compensate for the lack of charisma. Chris Pratt in The Electric State? Pratt as the reluctant scavenger in a post-apocalyptic robotic world. He recycles Star-Lord from Guardians. Jokes, forced quirkiness, and zero nuance. Millie Bobby Brown carries the film on her shoulders, while he just stands there looking like I'm just here on contract. His acting is so generic it looks like an outtake from Jurassic World mixed with Marvel. The Russos spent millions, and he delivered the same old thing, only worse. The Weeknd in Hurry Up Tomorrow? Abel Tesfaye playing himself in a pretentious 105-minute existential crisis, a stretched-out music video where he pretends to be an actor, sleepless, paranoid, empty. Critics slammed it, simply terrible as himself, monumental ego stroke, worst performance of the year. The film debuted with 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It went up to a measly 14 to 16%, worse than The Idol. And karma came quickly. A total snub at the 2026 Grammys, 0 nominations for the film's album, even after making amends and performing at the previous ceremony. Not even Jared Leto or Gal Gadot could be this bad being themselves, but Abel managed it, and the Grammys got their revenge on his interplanetary ego. And the winner is The Weeknd in Hurry Up Tomorrow. Abel Tesfaye, congratulations. You took your own album, turned it into a psychological thriller vanity project, and acted as yourself in crisis. But worse, no charisma, no depth, just a bunch of neon, paranoia, and self-pity that makes the audience yawn. Feature-length ego stroke, that sums it all up. Jenna Ortega tried to save it, but even she couldn't handle the weight of your on-screen narcissism. And karma came from the music gods. 2026 Grammys? 0. Nothing. Not a crumb after you bury the hatchet and perform. It's as if the universe is saying, you're good at singing, stick with that. Accept your golden turd, keep it next to your imaginary misunderstood artist trophy, and reflect. Being snubbed at the Grammys because of a bad movie where you're terrible at being yourself, that's poetry. Worst Actor of the Year,
and deservedly. Next time, leave the acting to the professionals, or at least to Jared Leto, who at least tries.